Hello everybody, and welcome to an all-new game of Display Trivia. I'm your host, Sarah Priebus, live in New York City. Oh, wait. Oh shoot, can we take that back? I'm Chaz May, and sorry, it's only my second day taking over for Sarah, and I have those second day jitters. What? I know you've heard of first day jitters. Well, mine are a little different. I only get them the second time I do something, which actually makes a lot of sense. And if you disagree, well, that's gaslighting. The first time went so well, so now expectations are high. I mean, I can't perform under all this pressure. All right, Chaz, think. What do we do when we're nervous? We picture people in their underwear. Oh, wow. Okay. Briefs over boxers for a lot of you. I was not expecting that. Guys, let me help you win some money because this elastic is starting to go, okay? You'll have 10 seconds each to answer 10 questions. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and that you're holding your phone vertically so that when a new question pops up, you can see your screen and you can pick the right one and keep your eyes on your super handsome host. The questions will get harder as we go, and make sure to choose carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. Now don't worry, because if you get one wrong, you can still keep playing. Your winnings will show up in your display bank if you're active in the app and have a completed profile. Now, really quick, for those of you who played yesterday and got Q4 wrong, well, we were wrong. So if you got all of the questions right yesterday except Q4, congratulations, because you're a winner. Wow. I am so good at this. And let me just say, everybody here in this studio really loves me.
Where's Sarah?
Okay, Sarah will be back tomorrow, but guys, this feels like a weird time to throw love letters. Oh, wow. That's not nice. Can't read that on camera, and didn't realize that's how you spell that word. Anyway, let's do one real quick quiz for absolutely no points at all. All right, a little pop quiz. Well, really more of a pop check-in, but a would you rather. So, would you rather prank the substitute, eat a sub sandwich, or ride in a submarine? I'm going to say ride in a submarine. And for those of you looking for Sarah, don't worry, because she will be back tomorrow, so go easy on me. All right, so 29% of you said prank the substitute, 54% want to eat a sub sandwich, and 15% want to ride in a submarine. Wow, quite a split. And let's see who we got in the chat tonight. K-Pod, that's my annoying brother. There he is. Good to see your brother. Who else we got? We got Mindy Hayu. We got, we're fast, Deanna Miska. We got David Bergerf. Hello, Ebenezer. Nice to see you. James06. Hi, new guy from Pakistan. Hey, pouty girl. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Display Trivia. All right, so again, Sarah will be back tomorrow. So this is the last day. It's the last time you'll have to see my face. I know it's going to break a lot of hearts, but it is what it is. But anyway, it's time for Display Trivia. Q1. Which shape has only 3 sides? A triangle, a hexagon, a circle. Which shape has only 3 sides? A triangle, a hexagon, a circle. Let me tell you, I do not envy this shape. I have a hard enough time deciding which is my good side, and I only have 2. Imagine having to narrow it down from 3, especially on a bloat day. If only I could retain new information like I retain water, am I right? Trust me, have a celery juice cleanse on hand for days like that. You'll thank me later. But honestly, with triangles, cheekbones, and that right ring light, any angle is a good one. She has 3 sides, all equally fetching. And I'll ask, but I'm pretty sure she contours. No filler, though. She's all natural. And 98% of you know your triangles. It's time for Q2. At which location would you order a cappuccino? A post office, a gas station, a cafe. At which location would you order a cappuccino? A post office, a gas station, a cafe. I mean, really, if you're enough of a celebrity like me, I can really order a cappuccino from anywhere. My favorite place? Well, To be honest, I'm a bit of a coffee snob, and I only get coffee at the most premier coffee shops. You probably wouldn't even know it. It's this cute little boutique shop in the heart of Times Square called Starbucks. It's kind of hard to get into. And by that, I mean it's usually so packed with tourists and off-brand Elmos on breaks that you can't even step foot into it. It's kind of like a Soho house, and by that, I mean it's full of people charging their phones and working on their computers while they glare like they want to hurt me. But that's just the price for being a celebrity. Speaking of which, has anyone seen my big Elmo head? Because I'm supposed to be taking pics with kids in 5. My other favorite place is, of course, a cafe. And 97% of you got that right. Q3. All of the following are standard parts of a bed, except headboard, axle, box spring. All of the following are standard parts of a bed, except headboard, axle, box spring. A bed is arguably the best piece of furniture known to humankind. I mean, you get to do all the best things there. Sleep, sleep in, sleep late, sleep with, I mean, whatever. The possibilities are endless. I do want to real quick focus in on breakfast in bed, though. Who decided that was a good idea? Hey, I know you just woke up, but I brought you some notoriously messy foods. Hot coffee? Ouch, be careful. Some super runny eggs, one of those blueberry muffins with the sugar crumbs on top that get absolutely everywhere, and finally, some super stinky smoked fish. The catch? Well, nothing. We're just gonna pin you down with this tiny folding table like a butterfly being put on display in a natural history museum. Good luck. Breakfast in bed is a cruel trick don't let them get you to. The only part on this list you wouldn't find on a standard bed is an axle, unless, of course, you live in a camper van. And 91% of you are riding that camper van into Q4. Which of these island nations is associated with a deadly triangle? Aruba, Bermuda, Barbados. Which of these island nations is associated with a deadly triangle? Aruba, Bermuda, Barbados. Now, what have I always said? You have got to watch out for triangles. They are by far the most dangerous shape, especially if you get involved in a love triangle. That thing's got pointy edges and it does not care who it hurts or at what cost. A broken heart might not kill you outright, but it will, slowly, and over many years. You'll grow old longing for the touch of the soft spring sun on your pallid face that has long since forgotten how to smile. Oh. Whoops, I started doing my millionaire widow again, didn't I? You guys gotta stop me when I do that. See, when you see that character once stole money from a charity event, I know what you're thinking. Chaz, isn't that character just you? I mean, she's a part of me, yes, but she is not me. Does that make sense? Probably not. But one thing I hope to get through your heads tonight is that the Bermuda Triangle is the one you want to avoid at all costs. And now we part with such sweet sorrow to Q5. 96% of you are moving on. Which artist is correctly matched with the project she worked on? Britney Spears, the Lizzie McGuire movie, Brittany Murphy, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, Brittany Snow, John Tucker Must Die. Which artist is correctly matched with the project she worked on? Britney Spears, the Lizzie McGuire movie, Brittany Murphy, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, or Brittany Snow, John Tucker Must Die. Brittany is one of those names that always reminds me, some names have too much variation in spelling. I mean, where is our standards and practices department for names? Also, let's settle this once and for all. Brandon and Brendan are now and forevermore the same name. You can say whichever one you want, and we all know who you're talking about. Same with Kirsten and Kirsten. I mean, even Shakespeare says it. What's in a name? You know what's in a name, my friends? A lot of letters that have no business being there. Like a good name like Chaz. That's a name. Every letter serves a purpose. No extra letters like Margot. Margot, get it together. The only Brittany correctly matched to her movie is Brittany Snow of John Tucker Must Die. And 86% of you must move on to Q6. Select the company founded most recently. Kmart, Kodak, Kleenex. Select the company founded most recently: Kmart, Kodak, or Kleenex. Of these companies, I can't say which one was founded most recently, but what I can say is anyone these days is founding, any guesses? A tequila company. Look, if at this point you are not making handcrafted agave-based liquors, then are you even in the IMDb Top 500? The answer is no. No, you are not. Which is why I am pleased to introduce my latest business venture, Tequila by Chaz. The only tequila that is sure to lift your spirits. What makes my tequila different from all the other celebrity tequilas? Well, that's simple. I'm a nobody. And mine is definitely handcrafted by professional artisans, and not just a bunch of different tequilas I could find around my house half drunk that I then siphoned into old used water bottles I found on the floor of my 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'd love to let you sample, but quite frankly, it's so bottom shelf that it's in the cellar. But of these businesses, the oldest founded is 1888 is Kodak, then Kmart in 1899, and finally Kleenex is the newbie on the scene, not established until 1924. And Kleenex has got 77% of you moving on to Q7. In the 2007 Oscar-winning film about a pregnant teenager, what type of novelty phone is in the main character's bedroom? A hamburger, a banana, oversized lips. In the 2007 Oscar-winning film about a pregnant teenager, what type of novelty phone is in the main character's bedroom? A hamburger, banana, oversized lips. No fair. I always wanted my phone in my room with my own landline, but my mom always found a way to shoot that down. No, my mom thought she was providing me enough of a social life by bringing me along to all my sister's after-school activities. Was this because she thought I enjoy it? No. It was because she was Scout Mom and didn't want to have to pay for someone to babysit me. Well, joke's on you, Mom, because not only did I love Girl Scouts, I really schooled all those little brats when it came to arts and crafts. Oh, nice macrame, Shelley. Very parachute cord chic. Ugh. Look, I wasn't jealous of everything else Juno had to deal with, obviously, but I was jealous of her hamburger phone. Can someone make a note? We need more sandwich-inspired phones these days. That's what's missing. And 83% of you are moving on to Q8. The actress who starred on the NBC sitcom as Ann Perkins is directly related to artists with all of the following credits except Twin Peaks, the Lego Batman movie, It Might As Well Be Swing. The actress who starred in an NBC sitcom as Ann Perkins is directly related to artists with all of the following credits except Twin Peaks, the Lego Batman movie, It Might As Well Be Swing. Hollywood, La La Land, Tinseltown. It's not what you know, it's all who you know. And luckily I've got a ton of friends. Yep, all very real. And definitely not just the people from the game Guess Who. Well, let's see. There's George, who was wearing a hat and has a mustache but no beard. And let's see, there's Lisa, who has short gray hair and wears a pearl necklace. Look, I could keep going, but I have exactly 19 more friends who are in any way not real people and just property of Milton Bradley, okay? And yes, we only focus on each other's looks, but that's the industry, baby. The actress in question is Rashida Jones, daughter of Peggy Lipton, Twin Peaks, and Quincy Jones, Frank Sinatra's It Might As Well Be Swing. And 92% of you are moving on to Q9. Dwarf planets in our solar system are named after all of the following except Pacific Islander mythology, Greek mythology, Norse mythology. Dwarf planets in our solar system are named after all of the following except Pacific Islander mythology, Greek mythology, Norse mythology. Okay, look, I don't want to step on any toes here, but don't we think that maybe it's about time for, well, I don't know, a total planet rebrand? We've used the same names for centuries. I mean, Gucci was founded in 1921. You think they're still using the same branding? I don't think so, honey. It's all about how you can reinvent yourself to stay relevant. Look, Pluto failed to reinvent, and look what happened to her. Canceled. The girl can't even get a job selling open front cardigans on QVC. Trey's sad. But she is still considered one of the dwarf planets, along with Ceres, Haumea, Makemake, and Eris, none of whose names are derived from Norse mythology, nor did I pronounce correctly. Well, everyone, 84% of you, buckle up, because it's time for the final question. Q10. The second most abundant polyaceride in nature is found in all the following except fungi cell walls, mollusk radula, and crustacean digestive tissue. The second most abundant polyaceride in nature is found in all the following except fungi cell walls, mollusk radula, crustacean digestive tissue. Things will be mispronounced tonight, and that's just fact. People are laughing, and it's true. Well, I couldn't tell you much about polyacerides, but what I lack in my knowledge of that department, I more than make up for in my knowledge of Polly Pockets. Poly.com. I mean, can we shout out Miss Pocket out for a second? I mean, these social media girlies with today, with their fashion hauls, had nothing on the OG accessory queen herself. And the best part, if you let Miss Thing and her drip unattended for too long without fail, 90% of it would get chewed up by the family dog. Snickers spit out my business pumps. Now drop it. Drop it. So as it turns out, the second most abundant polyaceride in nature is chitin, found in fungi cell walls, mollusk radula, aka their teeth, and their shells of many crustaceans, but as far as we know, not in their internal organs. Well, how do we do? 411 winners tonight. Make that money. G-Band says, hooray! Spencer1234, you're just joining? You missed out. Where you been? Ooh, a lot of people winning. Ravi Footwear Run, Ashur Kaur, 1, congratulations, 5 out of 10. It's okay, it's okay. Unu Study, 1, of course. All right, guys, so thanks for letting me hang with you these days. Sarah will be back tomorrow. I know, what a relief. Get this guy out of here. But seriously, you came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and as always, you're getting paid. Now, we'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place, on display. Good night.